Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you are well. And then let me introduce myself. My name is Agung Prasetya, and you can call me Agung. And I'm from Group 4. Okay, we are from Group 4. Make a video, and this video about some ways of referring by Kreidler in 1999. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe ya guys ya. Okay, enjoy the video. Okay guys, I will explain the first material is the generic and non-generic reference. Okay, look at the following expression. A cat make a fine pet. Yang a cat makes a fine pet. And B, cats make a fine pet. Cats make a fine pet. And C, a cat is lying in the middle of the street. A cat is lying in the middle of the street. And D, cats are lying in the middle of the street. Cats are lying in the middle of the street. Explanation from that expression. In a cat has a generic reference. The sentence is not about a particular cat, but about the class of cats, as a whole cat in general. We can paraphrase A as in B. The meaning remains the same or equivalent. We don't even need to answer the question. Which cat can make the fine pet? Because this expression is denoting generalization of the cat. While in C, a cat does not have a generic reference. It is not referred to the class of cat. And when the expression is paraphrased or changed into B, the meaning is completely different. We can say that an expression is general when the changing of the expression from plural to singular, or vice versa, does not change the meaning. Some experts prefer to say this as generic use of referring expression rather than generic expression. Okay. The next material we will explain from my friend from group 4. Name is Shafiyra Lyoni. Time is yours.
Okay, my name is Shafiyra Putri, and please allow me to continue presenting our material. Okay, next is definite and indefinite reference. Demonstrative, possessive, and quantitative determiners identify a reference in a fairly precise way. The definite determiners occurs in a referring expression when the speaker assumes that the hearer can identify the reference, or when identification is made part of the referring expression. When the referring expression is definite, the speaker assumes that the referent can be identified by the address for one or four reasons. If none of these reasons applies, the speakers provide the identifications. First, the speaker assumes that the hearer can identify the reference from the physical social context. 2. The speaker assumes that the addresses can make the necessary implicator to relate a new reference to a previous one. 3. The reference is fixed, therefore will always definite. 4. The last is the variable reference has a unique or nearly unique positions in the more limited world of the speakers and address. When the referring expression is indefinite, the hearer has to make a choice from the extension of the noun, that is, has to decide which of all possible reference is intended. A definite noun phrase presupposes the existence of its referent. And an indefinite noun phrase presupposes the existence of more than its reference, a class of reference to which this one belongs.
Okay, I'm Rafqi Alfayyad. Will continue our presentation about specific and non-specific reference. For the example, first example, we have a dog. The second example, would like to have a dog. The next example, I'm sure there are answers to all your question. And the last example, I trust we can find answer to all your question. Okay, in the first sentence, a dog refers to a specific dog. The reference is to some particular of animal, and we could insert the word certain before dog without changing the meaning. In the second sentence, a dog would ordinarily be interpreted as non-specific in reference, some dog, not any particular one, though of course it could mean a certain particular dog. Similarly, answer has been specific reference in the third example, third sentence, but not in the last sentence, changing the meaning. In the second sentence, a dog would ordinarily be interpreted as non-specific in reference, some dog, not any particular one, though of course it could mean a certain particular dog. Similarly, answer has been specific reference in the third example, third sentence, but not in the last sentence. Whether a referring expression has a specific referent or not cannot be determined for the expression itself. It is determined by the larger context. Okay, I think enough. That's all from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.